Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. Let's play. We're playing an ACBL 12-board match. One club to my right. 13 points. 4-3 in the spades. 4 diamonds. So I'm going to double. Take out double. Shows at least 3 of the majors, maybe 4 or more. So let's double. And hearts on my left. Clubs again. So I've bid my hand. Partner can't say anything over that. Maybe he'll come in, but I'm going to pass. We'll probably be playing 2 clubs. Let's see what happens. Oh, 2 diamonds. So that's interesting. Shows lots of diamonds, but not a lot of points. So I'm going to pass that. I don't want to go any higher than that. And 3 clubs. But I think I'm going to go 3 diamonds because distributional. I was hoping he'd have 5, not 4 for that bid. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the bidding again. Yeah, he comes in like that with 2 diamonds. Okay, he's being competitive. So not quite as nice as I hoped. So we've got 2 club losers. We've got a spade loser, 1 or 2 heart losers, 1 or 2 diamond losers. So we could get rid of a few of those, but my feeling is we'll probably go down 1 if we're lucky. So it depends what he switches to. So might as well. This prevents us from losing 2 hearts. So right away we've got an entry to the board. And this is okay too. Okay. So I want to get to the board. And is that a doubleton heart? I don't know, but we're going to try to bring in the diamonds for only 1 loser. And hopefully the hearts don't get roughed. Okay. Hopefully the spades don't get roughed. And hopefully the 9 of diamonds will win. It didn't. Now we're going to get a rough. Well, that's okay. We can rough too. Okay, so take out the trump. King of spades is good. And the diamond's good. So we're down 2. 100. If they had made their 3 clubs, that would be 110. So if they can make their contract, the 100 will be a good board, and we'll find out very shortly whether they can make 3 clubs. So 11 points, 5-4 clubs for vulnerable. So rule of 20 says we should open this, a diamond, double, preempt, 7 high card points, twice biddable hearts. Okay, well I've got a singleton, and now they're bidding my diamonds. Weird hand, eh? And double is for probably at least 3 or 4 hearts too. So I'm going to pass this one. We're vulnerable. Hopefully my partner passes. Says I got hearts too. 4 diamonds. Okay. Are they going to play it in 4 diamonds? I would love this, but I don't think so. But where can they run, right? Partner's got the hearts. I got the diamonds. They haven't mentioned the black cards yet. 4 spades might be their spot, but I'm going to pass. And I'm going to love it. So let's see what partner's got in those hearts. Ace. Okay. And that he's probably leading shortness too. So we'll force the ace. What are you going to do now? Okay. And partner's got the king of diamonds. Okay, so let's take a look at the bidding here. He's bid diamonds twice, so he's got to have 5. I've got 5. 2, 1. So that king of diamonds is a singleton. Okay, so we'll play small. Just know what the lay of the cards are. So partner's been very nice in setting up my clubs. And queen of diamonds is not going to go as well as he hoped. So I can play my ace. So club's good. Okay, the 4 tricks are down 1, right? Let's get them down. So he's going to trump this, but every time he trumps, it promotes a trump of mine. So 7 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. Let's take it. Let's see if partner's got anything there. No. He's got the top trump, but I still got 1 more trump, which we promoted. So down 150. Pretty nice. And once they're in 4 diamonds, there was nowhere they could have run. I could have doubled, but you never know what your partner's going to do, take it out or whatever. But they had nowhere to run. they've got 3-3 spades, 3-4 clubs. So should be good. It was weird bidding though. So next hand, board 3, 13 points. I'm gonna open 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade. So I'm gonna double. Support shows 3-card heart support. And 2 diamonds means he probably doesn't have hearts. He's rebidding that. So 2 spades. I'm gonna pass. Like I don't really like hearts or diamonds that much. I've told him I've had 3 hearts. He can bid it again if he wants. So pass. And not sure why. He must have 5 diamonds. I've got 3. Okay, so I think this, if we're gonna play, this is our best spot. He knows I've got 3 hearts, so he could have bid 3 hearts if he had 5. So I'm thinking he's 5-4 diamonds hearts. Maybe 1 spade. So let's see what happens. There we go. Exactly, 5-4. Yeah, he bid his hand to perfection. I wouldn't have mind playing spades, but this is good. So what are we going to do here? Take the ace. I could rough out the diamonds, but I'm hoping to be nice if he keeps leading the spades and setting mine up some. I have a lot of tricks to get rid of here. So I've got 3 hearts, ace of spades, diamonds. I'm not sure what's happening there. My hand doesn't really have anything it can rough except maybe the last heart, so I might as well take out trump. And let's see what's going. Look at the bidding here. 1 spade, 2 spades. So he's got all the points. So I've got 13, 9 there. It's 22. East has said he's probably got 12 or so, 34. So there's maybe 4 to 6 on my left, probably closer to 4. So anyway, I'm gonna lead diamonds. I don't know where I have any information on the ace or king, but I think I'll play small just to see what happens. And oh, I'm lucky guy. Like if the 4 can, where did that go again? Sorry, here it is. If the 8 can push the 4, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the only card under the 8 is the 7. So if I'm lucky, East will have ace 7 of diamonds, which means they would break 5, 3, 3, 2. If I'm unlucky, all 4 will be to my left. So I'm gonna have to play the jack of diamonds, I think, and see if I can smother that 7. Let's see what happens. Jack of diamonds, queen, king. Do you have the 7? Oh yes. Very nice, very nice. So that means I still have the 10 of diamonds loser, so no point in me playing it. Instead, I'm going to play hearts. And I'm going to see if I can okay, so that heart is good. So let's play, throw off a club loser. So I want East to come in, and if he gets in, he's end played, and it's all over, I bet. So I want to play as high as possible, but oh, so now he's going to take out my trump. Yeah, and so it would have been nice. I'm still going to make this, but I would have made an over trick, because I could have thrown off the club, or trumped the club. Okay, so that's it. We made it. Partner did very good bidding, I think. I knew his hand exactly, point count, 5 diamonds, 4 hearts, and probably a singleton spade. So, and we were competitive, so that was great. So this hand, $19 points. No, 17 points. Yeah, 17 points. No major. So I can give him the 2 diamonds inverted minor. So it only shows 10 plus points. So it's only forcing for 1 round here. So I'm still interested in slam or something like that. So if I sign off in 3 no, Shows 14 to 21, so he's got, and the diamonds. I guess that's the best I can do here. I don't really have anything that I wouldn't be a lying bid. That shows 3 hearts. Oh yeah, so 3 hearts shows, because I've done the inverted minor, I deny a 4-card major. So by bidding hearts like that, it still only shows that. So I think 3-no is the best bid. Feels like we might have been able to go further, but I guess not. So we've got 5 diamonds, 4 spades, a club with that lead. That's 5, 9, 10. Ace of hearts is 11. So when there's 11, let's see if we can get 12. And so I'm wide open in clubs, but the queen of hearts could be finessable. So my only entry to the board is that ace of diamonds. So I better not play it right away. I've got to unblock my spades. Block that spade. Okay, let's play a king of diamonds and see what's happening here. And so when I go over, I'll have an idea whether the diamonds are breaking, and they're not breaking. Okay, so that's disappointing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so there's 2 diamonds behind me, and I'm still wide open in clubs. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and the ace of hearts. So I've got 9 quick tricks still. So let's see what we're going to do. Let's throw off a club. No good to me. Not even as a squeeze card, I don't think. Let's play another spade. So throw off a diamond. So neither of them is throwing off clubs. So I'm going to lead the queen of hearts. The problem is that they never cover when it's a queen jack lead and they can see the jack on the board. But I'll give it a try. I don't think they're going to cover that. I'll take my 9th trick. And I'll lead towards the heart, and I'll find out. No. Now he's going to cash his top diamond, yeah, and probably lead a club. So there we go. We made it. I was expecting to make 11. Remember at the beginning he said, oh, I got 11 trick, let's go for 12. Well, I took 9 tricks. You don't always get your 5-3 fits with the ace, king, queen. But still, pretty good, I think. And this next board looks even better. 20 points, 5 spades. Yeah, so I see we've got 71%. We're doing pretty well here. So what would you bid? 2-no trump. We've got a singleton heart, so we can't really do that. 9, 7, 16, 20 points with spades. So not quite enough for a 2-club bid. So we're going to open 1 spade, and hopefully we don't get passed out. So I'm going to go 4 spades. I got 20, he's got 7 to 10, that's 30 or so. Let's do it. And 5, 6, 7, 8, so 28 points. So we're in the right spot. We've got maybe a club loser. The queen of clubs looks like it might be from the queen jack 9 perhaps. Queen singleton, so there's a possibility of that club finesse. I could lead to the heart and get a throwaway if the ace is on side. We've got the spades looking good. So first of all, we'll take the ace. We won't show them where the king is. We'll lead a spade. There's the jack. And I did it this way so I could finesse the 10 on the way if the spades don't break like I want them to break. So let's get back to my hand. So there's still a spade out. So I could take another round of spades. I want to get to the board though, in case if my heart finesse doesn't work. So there's no reason I shouldn't take another spade out. And let's see where that ace of hearts is. I guess we'll go up with it. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Okay, we tried. And what are we going to do with this? So there's 2 possibilities here. I could play the king and my diamond's set up. I throw off a club and we make 6. Or I could play the 10 of clubs. He led the queen. In this case, I'm going to go for the diamonds, I think. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. So I got to watch what's happening here, and I'm going to throw off the 10 of diamonds because if I have to, I could get to the board and finesse the queen 9 if they showed out. So let's see what's happening. Where's that jack? Oh yeah, oh yeah, there goes my club. And it looks like he led from the jack too. Okay, so we guessed that right. And making 6, very nice. And I think that should be up in our regular 70-point range or so, 70% range. So 14 points on this hand. So I'm going to bid 1 club, 2 clubs, inverted minor. You remember that bid? It shows 4 or 5 clubs and 10 plus points. No major, right? So there's no point in me bidding my 4-card major. I know he's only got 3 or less. I'm 14. So I'm going to go 3 no. What does that tell him? 18 to 19 points? No, I don't have that. 2 no. 11 to 14. So that's sort of my hand. 11 to 14 flat hand. 3 clubs, 5 plus. So now 11 to 12 points. So we're in 3 no range. Okay. And we actually have clubs is a lot of club losers. So we've got 3 spades, 2 diamonds, that's 5. I can get a heart, 6. I want to get a few clubs. And I want to keep some entries to the board. So I'm going to play a 7 of spades, 8 of spades. What's the best way to play clubs? Jack of clubs, 9 of clubs. Let's play for the 10 right away by playing the jack. Let's play the jack. Okay, ace is out there. So I could let it ride, but I want to set the clubs up. So let's lead the 9 of clubs. So this is good. So now the queen 8 of clubs is finessable, right? And he's just set up my diamond, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And I'm going to do my club finesse. And so basically I can just lead the king of hearts and concede the ace, and then everything else is good. Or I can just claim all but 1. And that should be good. See, my last board is making 6 and I'm still only 47%. Where did I go wrong? Oh well. On to the next hand. 11 points, 5-4 in the diamonds. So rule of 20 says I should open this hand. And what happens if I open a club? He'll bid a heart. Can't go no trump because that promises 2 hearts. So I have to rebid 2 clubs. So I haven't really told him much other than I have 5 clubs and they're pretty crappy. So what I do with this, or most people do, I think, is to bid a diamond. And then it gives me the rebid. And 1 diamond, 1 heart, 2 clubs. I've shown him 9 of my cards rather than just 5. It gives a much better idea of my hand. It may make them think that the diamonds are longer, but if you play with a partner that's used to this, they won't necessarily think that. So 1 diamond, 1 heart. So I can't bid 1 no trump. Promises 2 hearts, and robots will get in all trouble if you do that. So I'm bidding 2 clubs. Sort of like I thought. He goes back to 2 diamonds. I'm minimum 11 points. Don't like hearts, so I'm passing. And he might have longer clubs, but or equivalent. So clubs would be better, but that's just the way it is. So we've got a heart loser, a spade loser, a club loser, and probably 2 or 3 diamond losers. So let's see if we can make some of these things, those losers, disappear. Okay, so nice. Club looks to me like it's denying the queen, so right away I want to keep the king behind the queen. So let's play the ace. And if it might be a singleton or a doubleton, but if he gets in and leads a club, I'm letting it ride to the 10. And if he's going to rough, he's just roughing one of my losers. So I'm thinking I might just play a heart and rough it. Get over to the board, play another heart, and rough it. And I see the ace of hearts is gone, Jack, so there's still a top heart out. So now what am I going to do? Well, don't really... I think I'm going to play ace of spades and just give him your spade. Take it. I don't want it. Now if he leads a club, I know where the queen is. So I don't want to cover the 10, queen, king. That just promotes this. So let's see if he can play the queen here. No, he's not going to do that, but that's okay. And I need to get 2 more tricks. So I've got the ace of diamonds. It's not as clear as you might think to be able to get 2 tricks with this. So I'm going to play a club. Queen is good, but he might trump it. Probably won't. Okay, now he's got to lead something to me. Okay. So I'm missing the king, queen, 10 of diamonds. So if I ruff with the 9, I'm going to get the king, queen, 10. Maybe I'll promote the jack, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm going to play the ace. And now I've got to bring in these 3 diamonds when I'm missing the king, queen, 10 for only 1 loser, which means I got to lead it and find that 10. Okay. And there, we found the 10. Yes, making. So pretty good. Oh, my board 5 has had 37%. Now I'm up to 50%. That's good. So 12 points in this hand. 3 passes to me. So what's the rule of 15? I got a pretty good hand, right? I would always open this hand. 12 points, 6 clubs, 4 hearts. So the rule of 15 says I only got 12 points plus a singleton spade. That's 13. I'm not even close to an opening hand. Because what's going to happen, I'm going to bid a club. They're going to bid a spade. Maybe my partner bids a heart, but they can probably overbid us in the spades, right? So I'm going to pass, and let's see. We'll see in a minute maybe whether that's good. So it turns out partner's got the spades. He would have been the ones bidding the spades, maybe even. So we probably could have made a couple spades there. But we'll see how the rule of 15 works. Does it work? Should I have bid that hand? Because it was a pretty good hand. Okay, 13 points on this hand. I've got 5 spades. I'm going to open a spade. Double. Take out negative double here. So what am I going to bid here? This is one of these hands I don't like. 2 diamonds would show 4. 2 hearts, 4. 2 spades usually shows remittal. The best I can do in this one, I think, is just bid 2 spades. And I hate this one. Like, I'm sort of showing 6, and now I'm in a 5-1 fit. But it turns out hearts, diamonds wouldn't have been much better. 4-3, 5-1, a little better maybe. But at least I got a nice lead. Right away it's going to set up my queen, king, ace. And so jack looks like either a doubleton or a singleton. Good things on this hand is I've got clubs, ace, queen behind the club bid. If he doesn't have the ace of hearts, it means he probably has the ace of diamonds too behind me. So, do I want to cover or not to cover? Okay. I think I'm just going to play ace and small because I'm going to play ace small. I think the king of spades is behind me, so there's no point in trying to finesse it. Not positive, but that's 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 3 more spades out. I figured the ace of diamonds was behind me, so I'm getting all my cards promoted. I think he might have had a singleton heart. That's why he's trying to get his partner in. So let's just play another spade. There's the king. Oh yeah, now my queen can take out the last trump. So ace of hearts is going to come out. Go for it. Diamond probably, yeah. Okay, I'm taking out trump. There's your trump. So I'm doing pretty well here. So what would you do with this? Would you finesse the club? well, I bet you 99% it's going to work, but no need. I can just throw it off on the hearts, right? Heart, heart, ace of clubs. Why take a finesse when you don't need to, even though if I needed to, I could have done it. And we see that my pass is disastrous here, 10%. So, and as soon as I saw the dummy with the 6 spades on that hand here, and 10 points, like we can, yeah, he's got singleton, ace of hearts, singleton, yeah. So we made up for it with this one here. We did everything right on this hand, for sure. So this is nice. 15 points, big stack of spades behind him. Are you tempted just to pass and see what happens? I find that passing never goes well because you're relying on your partners to make a mistake, right? And so they'll probably find clubs and something like that. And well, if I have never mentioned that I've got hearts and a good hand, then we might lose the opportunity to compete here. So 15 points. What do we want to bid? A no trump? Singleton club. Double. Take out. Partner might bid clubs. Promises 3 to 5 clubs. Nothing's perfect, eh? I think one no trump. We'll try it. 2 diamonds. Take will be transferred to hearts. So I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, so what are we going to say now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. I've got the singleton here, but I think partner could have nothing. I'm tempted to do a super accept, but we'll play it easy. We're vulnerable. 3 diamonds. New suit. Well, I like that too. We're going 4 hearts. So I'm thinking I've got 5 spades. East Robot's got 5 spades. Partner's probably got a singleton. If he's got a doubleton, that could be bad, but let's go 4 hearts. He's bidding 2 suits, so he's probably short in those. So 4 hearts. And I think we're going to make this. So there we go. Perfect, because East is going to play the the king of spades, and he can't lead another spade without giving me a trick. So let's look at the point count here. I've got 15, 11 in the dummy. That's 26. East is open. That's 12, say. 38. So at most, West has a queen. Will he have the king of diamonds? I don't know. I'm guessing the king of clubs is offside, but we don't need that. Hearts are good. King of spades as expected. And how do we want to play this? Could just take out trump, concede a spade. Still need, that only gives me 2 throwaways for the diamond. No, that's not what I want to do. So I want to create some entries for the board, which means I got to take these right away. And take out another round of hearts just to see what's happening here. Okay, I'm going to take a diamond. Is that diamond finesse working? Yes. But I still have a lot of losers. Like once I take out the trump, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to concede that spade and throw off the club. Now he's going to lead into my ace, queen of clubs, he's going to lead into my diamonds, or he's going to give me the spades, right? So, yeah, I can rough the club. So I'm going to just play diamond, diamond, ace of diamonds, and club is going to be roughed, ace, so I can just claim the rest. All right. I think that's the best way to do this hand. Just concede the 1 and be happy with your over trick. So 13 points on this hand, 4, 4, 4, 1. Second to last hand, we're at 69%. We're doing pretty well. Let us bid our best minor, 1 diamond. Of course, he's doubling for takeout for spades. So I'm going to bid 1 no trump. I've got hearts stopped. I don't like spades. What can he say over that? 2 hearts, 3 clubs. Well, I think 3 hearts will not go well. He's saying he's got some points. What has he got there? 11 plus points. I do like his clubs. Can we make 5? Can we? I'm going to double for penalty. So I've got a good hand for defending against hearts. He said he's got spades. I'm going to be roughing some spades. We've got maybe a running club suit, so let's double. So unfortunately, that's not the best news. Okay, maybe it is good news. King of clubs. So he might still have the jack of clubs. So how do I want to play this? Set up, get a spade ruff. I think I want to give my partner the king. He does have the jack, so he's forcing a heart there. Okay, how do I want to play this? Let's take a look at the bidding again. 1 heart, 2 hearts. He's got 6 hearts. I've got 10. 4 makes 10, 11, 12. So my partner might have 1 heart. So let's see what it is. Okay, so queen 7. And he's going to ruff a diamond. Okay, do that. Okay. Partner won the king of spades. How many are there? 2, 4, 6, 7. Partner said he had 4. Which means that 1-1. I think partner's got the ace. Yeah. My queen. Okay. So I've got the ace king of hearts is down 1. What has he got left in hearts? Queen 7 has been played, so there's the jack 10. Yeah, so I might as well play a club. Let him ruff, I ruff, ace, king of hearts, and the jack. Yes, so down 3 for 500, oh 300, sorry. We probably could have made 5 clubs, maybe, not sure. So it might not be as good as bidding a game. And what could we have played? We could have played 3 no. Could have played 5 clubs. Probably wouldn't have found the king of clubs, even though it's singleton. So we get, that's okay. Hit 300. Okay, so that's okay, but we dropped a little because we were at 69% down to 66. So let's see if we can have a good last board. So week 2, partners 3 diamonds. I think 3 spades is forcing 12 plus points. Let's just bid our hand. Hopefully it won't pass. 3 no. So 15 plus high card points. I've got a pretty good hand, but I don't think I can. I've said I've got 12 plus. I've got 14. I think I'll pass. We'll see what he's got here. So, yeah, we got all the diamonds. My jack 10, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9 for my spades, maybe 10, 11. 2 hearts there, so 10 hearts means that almost certainly that the ace queen are to my left, which means I can finesse another heart. So if they'll probably lead a club, yeah, and it's all over. Yeah, so there I've got ace king queen of spades. That's jack of hearts is good. Let's see if the diamonds are good. Just make sure. Yeah, so that's all good. So we can claim. We got all the rest here. There we go. 660. Partner had pretty decent hand. So we'll find out in just a couple seconds. We're at 66%. Will we stay there? I think that should be pretty decent. Maybe average plus. We have all good scores here, except for the 100. Like usually that's a good sign when all the boards are positive. Let's take a look. So 60%, so 65% finish there. So good game, I think. Yeah, 65. We're way above average. So thanks for watching. Feel free to check out my other videos and have a good day. Cheers.